So here's the drying mode. It says here in dry mode, when room temperature becomes lower than temperature setting +2, the unit will run intermittently at low speed regardless of fan setting. Okay, well that's we're going to compare in this video the dry mode, the cooling mode, cool, with a snowflake versus dry mode with a raindrop. Here's the remote control. In order to be able to see it, got it on 10x magnification here. Still can't see it. So anyway, the raindrop is the dry mode. You press that button until you've got your raindrop on the remote control. There it is. So, been running the air conditioner on dry mode for about 1 hour. And the question many people have on the internet, there doesn't seem to be any definite answer because I looked myself. And so I tested it. I ran the dry mode for 1 hour. When we started, out, what is that bubble doing there? Anyway, 27.8, right? 27.8, as you can kind of see here. There it is, 27.8 was our starting temperature. And then we ran the dry mode for 1 hour. And now we're at 27. Well, we started at 27.8, and now we're at 27 Celsius 0.0. It's 27.0 Celsius room temperature, while the temperature outside was actually rising. So that proves that the drying mode also cools, right? So what's the difference between the cooling mode and the drying mode? Well, the cooling mode runs the fan speed and the air conditioner in a way optimally to cool the air in the room, obviously. And the dry mode runs the fan speed and the components inside in an optimal way to remove moisture from the air. But it also cools the room temperature, which was almost 1 degree Celsius in an hour. And during this time, it's just been continuously running at the same fan speed and pulling slightly cool air out. So it's been continuously on and running at low fan speed, which is optimal in the drying modus to remove moisture from the air. But it's also cooled the air by almost 1 degree Celsius in an hour. As a little side note, as you can see, the air conditioner hammers the cooler air directly onto the refrigerator ice box. This will get some of the hot air, so the refrigerator will catch some of the hot air and pump it outside. The air conditioner will catch some of the hot air from the fridge, pump it outside, and replace it with cool air. If it's really hot, even in summer, I keep it on winter setting. So that gives me only -8 degrees Celsius, which is not very good for an air freezer, but saves your refrigeration unit inside.